thank you very much for accepting this interview with Simay Azadi, Mr. Prime Minister. So, the first question is, for years you have been advocating for a firm policy vis-à-vis the Iranian regime. Everyone remembers your discussion with Borrell at the European Parliament recently about putting the IRGC on the foreign terrorist list of Europe. So, you participated in this rally. What do you think is the message of this rally, and what should be the right policy of the European people?
Well, we have to stop the complacency strategy that we followed for so many years, and maybe there is a good moment to do that now. Why? Because you have a new administration in Europe, and there is a new High Representative and a new Commission, and at the same time there is also a change in America, new American administration. So I think it's a good moment to get rid of this very wrong strategy of complacency and to start to have a real tough attitude towards the Mullah regime, especially by applying the different sanctions that are foreseen in the different resolutions of the United Nations.
Well, you know that in 2024 alone, the Iranian regime executed nearly 1,000 people.
Yep.
And so many of these executions happened under the so-called moderate president 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿.
That doesn't exist, a moderate president, I think,
Exactly.
in Iran. I think for years they have told us, yeah, there can maybe a split in the regime. But nobody can believe that. The executions continue with the actual president, and there is only one good solution. There's a solution that arrives everywhere in the world, like in Syria. That is a democratic Iran. That is what we need, and the end of the theocracy that exists today.
And in your opinion, what is the message of today's protest with thousands of people lining up here, rejecting any form of dictatorship?
I think it's mainly a message to the European leadership to change their strategy the fastest as possible, and to stop the complacency that we have seen the last years.
Well, thank you very much for this interview with Simay Azadi. It was a pleasure.
Yeah.